allegedly, the word on the street is that Crackieta has knocked up April. April is now pregnant with Nick Crackieta's bastard love child, according to the streets. Now, there's some evidence to suggest that this is possible. People have noticed, the development kind of maybe of a baby bump. They've noticed that her tits have become a lot larger, and there's no money for a boob job over there, so people are thinking her tits have been enlarged in size because she's pregnant. She's also been posting some weird cryptic shit on her Instagram. This really would be the most demonic baby of all time. The crack child. Like, it's just born with an addiction to cocaine. It never even had a fucking chance. The Polycule demon child. But April has been saying she'll never cheat on Crackieta, which means that she's confirmed that the Polycule exists and she's in a relationship with Crackieta. And then I do have an interesting clip also to play that leans into that narrative as well. So we'll get there. But yeah, Crackieta may have knocked up April. So
negative clap. All right.
Yeah.
Whoa, buddy. Crackieta? How does it just get worse and worse, dude?
It gets worse and worse. So on Instagram, this guy asks, so when are you going to start cheating on Nick Crackieta? And April says, I would never. So there she is, admitting clear as day, clear as crystal, that the Polycule exists. That she's in a relationship with Crackieta. It's sickening. They were swinging together. It's all confirmed right there. Now, Crackieta saw that and went, you stupid bitch. You gotta fucking fix this.
He sticks
So she
her.
goes, as in, I'm not into cheating, so if I were in the position, I wouldn't. He also deserves much better than anyone who would cheat on him.
Shut the fuck up, April. We know.
Shut up, you dirty whore. You cheated on your own husband with Crackieta. I'm not into cheating. Said the swinger in the Polycule.
Are you
Your
joking
sexual
me?
fetish is cuckoldry.
Come on.
Come on.
It's not even like a maybe. Oh,
now listen
no.
to this one.
Okay.
This is some strange shit.
All right.
God.
Is it an old video?
Yes, this is an old video.
Okay.
That was unearthed by a Kiwi farmer. I forget who it was, but I stole shamelessly from them.
Because she was the one, her husband, Kino, was the one who was sent the revenge porn of Kayla or whatever, right? So they're not friends.
Yeah.
So this is older. Okay, let's hear it.
God. Repulsive.
Did I ever tell you the stories about, and I need to go, but did I ever tell you the stories where she would say, why don't you just admit to me you love Kayla? And I'm like, well, I do.
That's freaky.
You're right.
This bitch
Like-
is two-faced little cunt, isn't she?
She is a snake.
What a
She's
snake
a rat
bitch.
bitch.
She went on shows for 2 weeks after this all happened and shit talked April, heard all of Aaron's stories, and then turned on him for no reason.
Well, she thought there was some clout with the Crackietas, but there was none to be had.
Yeah, at all. And now she looks fucking stupid.
That is a mini Nick. That's
and
manipulation.
She would do that. She goes, because because we were having
Look at her smoking a ciggy at your desk as a woman.
Dirty.
What are you doing? It's vape. It's 2024, you fucking
a really bad fight about drugs. She goes, and if you and I ever broke up, I'm not
in a New York apartment, so it's tiny. It's hot box ciggies.
Yeah.
Nick, and
No
Nick
ventilation.
said that if he ever leaves Kayla, he's not going to leave me. And I'm like, April, that's kind of, this was towards the end. And I'm like, that's really fucked up that we're even talking about that. And I go, I did say, I was like,
you won't even say, and if you can't even separate yourself from the situation to say, you know what? Probably am doing a little bit too
So
much.
did you hear what he said? So April said she would never leave Rekieta no matter what. So it seems to me like April is making a play to box out Kayla and to lock down Rekieta for life.
Yeah.
And there's been a lot of speculation based on what we're going to see next.
Okay.
Let's go to the next slide.
Alrighty.
This is very cryptic. Oh, actually, sorry. It's the next one after that.
You want to start with the next one first? Yep.
Yeah. So here she is saying, God must have a colossal sense of humor.
Oh my God.
And people are like, what did she mean by this? Some people are speculating she's pregnant with Rekieta's love child. I think that's a bit of a stretch. You know what I mean? But if it really was so that she's pregnant with Rekieta's child,
What?
holy fucking
God.
shit. What a nightmare. Like the gutter slut home wrecking whore.
There's even
That is
a
April.
crazier part. The ...
You know?
That ...
What does this mean?
You usually put ... in the middle of a sentence or whatever the fuck, right?
And then she deleted the Instagram post.
No,
people are
she
saying.
did not. It's over. You know, Nick texted her, are you fucking crazy? Maybe Kayla, you know how she changed her address? Maybe she moved out.
It's a cocaine miracle.
Ooh.
It's snowing. All right, here we have Aaron telling a story about going out to the strip club with the Requietas and railing lines of coke.
Okay, let's go.
Coltrane says, LOL, you learned how to take more bumps for real. Hey, wait a minute. No. Not the, I took like 2 or 3 bumps.
What a cult, buddy. Shut up.
It was
Nobody
like-
just takes 2 or 3 bumps, buddy.
Was it 2 or 3? You would know it was 2 or 3.
Listen, they're kind of like Pringles. Once you pop one, you just can't stop.
You
Or is
don't-
that Lay's? I think it's Lay's, isn't it? But
You know?
whatever. You can't
Wait.
just have one line.
No, it's Pringles, right? Yeah, it's Pringles.
It's Pringles?
Yes, you're right. Your instincts were right there. Yeah, you don't, by the way, you don't save Coke. You don't go, I'll do this on Thursday. You buy the Coke on the day you do it. You don't go,
Yeah.
I'm gonna stash it. You know?
Well, no.
PPP.
What's going on? Are they is that like the cocaine flashback to like him like licking Rekieta's ball sack to get the coke? Like, what is that?
There was Nick's birthday last year. They kind of... You know, like when you want to go to bed, you know, you're drinking and it's like 2 in the morning and you're like, oh, it's 2 in the morning. I'm tired. We were at a strip club and I was falling asleep at the table.
What?
Okay.
Like, I like how he didn't have his own agency to go home or go to a
No.
hotel or do whatever the fuck. You're an adult.
Rekieta was his master and
Yeah.
he had to do as he was told. Rekieta forced those lines up his nose. That's actually the cope that he's going to come up with, by the way.
Come on.
Yeah, Rekieta forced him
Get
to do
an
it.
Uber.
Because I'd been drinking all night. It's 2 o'clock. It's time to go to bed.
By the way, like what's happening over there? You got like strippers, titties out, asses shaking, and you're falling asleep? What the fuck are you talking about?
It's because he's low T, brah.
You done the fucking NyQuil?
Gave me Coke. Like they took me in the back and they go,
They
"Here, just do
forced
this."
it.
And I do it and I'm like, oh, and it kept me awake.
Whoa! What a story, Aaron.
Wow,
I did
cocaine keeps you awake?
Are you kidding me?
You know, I got another shocking revelation. This mustache isn't real.
In the morning, back at the hotel, I'm playing Twister, for Christ's sake, because it's stupid. I go back and then
Wait, Ash, did you just hear that?
Wait a minute. Get ready.
They're doing coke and playing Twister?
Get ready. It's crazy, the Twister story.
Oh, is it okay?
Who the fuck does coke and their idea is, what about Twister?
Kayla.
Like, that was a Kayla idea, was it? Or was it Nicky Rackets himself? Hey guys, I want to play Twister.
No,
By
but
the way, it was Naked Twister.
I was about to say that's what it is. It's like a sexual version of
The
Twister.
sick, like fucking naked, like Twister Polycule.
Oh
wife
my
swap,
god! Stop it!
where it's like two couples twistering together naked. It's like, you guys are sick. You really are degenerates. Like, and then Melanie Mack gets out the broomstick for it, quartering all the conservative heroes and icons. Doug TenNapel, Mr. Bible. He just loves naked wife swapping Twister. This dirtworm
does. Doug, fucking dirtworm with Doug.
I'm like, okay, I'm tired again. I'm getting sleepy. Here, do some more coke. And like, that was the one night where I did, oh God, probably three.
What do you mean
three what? 3 Hollywoods or 3 key bumps? You know what I mean? It's a big difference.
Like, there's a big difference. Andy knows.
Yeah.
You know?
Hey, Ash, I did 3 Cokes.
3 Cokes. I smoked 3 weeds, bro.
Like it's perks or something, you know? Like, what?
Three. I would say a little more than bumps, but not quite lines.
Where the fuck were the kids when they were doing fucking Naked Twister in the hotel?
Oh, imagine too if you get like, oh, fucking left foot on red and whatever, and you're in a position where someone's like assholes right in your nose,
or like fucking his head's under Rekieta's ball sack. Like you don't want his balls are dangling down above your head, like
fucking Jesus Christ.
And that was rough. I didn't.
By the way,
that was rough.
I bet.
Sorry, go ahead.
You gotta wonder though, when they're at the strip club and it's 2 married couples in their 40s. Like, was the strip club staff at all like, huh?
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? Like, you gotta wonder, like, what's wrong with these people?
It's but I was gonna say he said, he goes, I would say it was bigger than bumps, right? So if it's bigger than bumps, but it's a line, it's a tiny line. 3 felted you? What are you?
Liar.
Like, shut the fuck up. Come on.
When you're doing it to stay up, that can suck. People love it though. People love doing coke to stay awake. I hated it. Like, to me, I just get...
Whoa. You hated it, so it happened many times? Like, it's like, come on. Aaron, just tell the truth, dude.
Why doesn't he just tell the truth? Or maybe he should just shut the fuck up.
You know, yeah.
Has he ever considered maybe he's lucky to just not even be in a prison cell right now?
Exactly.
And, he's still got, like, an ongoing case for this revenge porn. I don't think it's fully resolved. So it's like, bro, like, maybe it's time to just shut up. Just shut up.
Consider if I'm going like this, it means I drank too much. It's time to go to bed. I don't like the artificially staying awake because then you're constantly thinking, what is going on in my body right now? My body wanted to shut down a little bit.
Is this guy not heard of coffee or Red Bull or energy drinks or caffeine pills? He's like, imagine taking a substance to stay awake. He's like, dude, Coke Zero, coffee. Like, everyone does things to help them stay awake. Anyway, I'm coke shaming.
Our chat solved it though.
Go.
The thing is, no one gives a shit about Aaron or his shitty show outside of what he has to say about Rekieta.
It's true.
And that's why he sold his wife into bondage to Rekieta in the first place, so as they could chase clout from Rekieta.
Yep.
He'll do anything, including let Rekieta fucking steal his wife, okay, in order to get clout. So he's just desperate, and he has to just keep talking, even at the risk of going to jail, because this guy could never apply for a real job, which he desperately needs to do, because the Steel Toe Morning Show ain't it. Should be canceled.
Yeah. Steel Toe Morning Show, the acronym, stands for STIMS. Get it?
Has anybody ever actually seen a good segment from Steel Toe? Like, anyone?
Yeah.
Anybody like?
Actually, when he was on our show, but that doesn't count.
Yeah, that's the sad thing, Ramsos. Always remember that this guy cucked Nick. As lame and milquetoast and boring and pathetic as he is, he fucked Nick Rekieta's wife.
Yeah.
Tell me something, and
It
I
was.
fed myself,
Very funny.
drugs to trick it.
Could you stop acting like you didn't like have fun on the drugs?
Why is he acting like he's the victim?
Yeah. Can
This
you
is
believe
a father
drugs?
of like 2 kids railing lines of cocaine, having a midlife crisis, fucked out of his mind with Lord Baldo. And he wants to pretend like he was dragged along for the ride, that it wasn't out of his own free will and clout chasing behavior that this happened. And then he'll go, I was a bad person. I take responsibility. Oh, it's like, bro, like, stop.
After that, it was just 2 other times, and it was just a bump each, and I just don't like it. I just don't like it.
Listen, Coke
By the way-
will ruin you, but Coke once or twice, it's not like it's fun. It's fun. Shut the fuck up. I like drugs or, oh my God, I felt like I wanted to spiral. It's not like taking shrooms where if you have a bad trip, you're now stuck in it for 6 hours. Coke lasts like 10 minutes and you're like,
And then you
Like-
got to get the next one.
exactly.
That's why it's so fucking dangerous. Like,
Yeah, exactly. And
and
you do
it's
more.
so addictive, and you're just like, oh, more.
By the way, don't do drugs, all right, guys? It's really bad for you.
No, don't do
sucks.
drugs.
Don't do
Like,
drugs.
we've done them, and it's not worth it.
It's not worth it.
It's
and
not
being
worth
sober has been awesome, man. It's been fucking great.
No, I didn't say nude twister bird. Oh God, it was strip twister though, wasn't it?
Wait, what?
it. Yeah.
Wait, so he like lied for 5 milliseconds
Yeah, and he was called out, and then he reversed the lie.
within like the same, like,
You know, people were thinking we're making up the nude twister. No, this is legit. He was doing naked twister, polycule twister, wife swap twister.
No wieners. There were no wieners. Right.
he's lying. There was a wait. So it was just strip twister with the girls. Like, come on. You know, Rekieta was jumping
Liar!
in and his dangle is
Oh
dangling.
no!
And he has
It's
Coke dick.
dingleberries.
He has
dangling.
Coke dick, so it's soft. So there's like a hanging dick, just like, that's fucked. Imagine that image.
I don't want to.
Sorry.
You know what? That
Someone
was
in chat's like, Andy, I'm eating. What the fuck?
almost a year ago. That was December. Let's not go back to that. That's, you know what? Shame.
He just saw the dangling penis and he goes, no. Please.
No.
I feel shame. I don't. Let's move on.
Go to
Someone says
box.
only
Feel
Nick and
shame.
Aaron were playing. No.
Yes, look at this.
You know what? I think it's more likely that only Nick and Aaron were playing than that only April and Kayla were playing. You know what I mean? I actually think, like, the true homosexuality of it all was not like this hot lesbianic shit. It was Nick and fucking Aaron's gay relationship,
That's
which is crazy.